You took this on to build something worth building, and you've given it everything. And still, the plan keeps slipping, so you go looking for the reason. It's not your bad hires. You already spotted those and moved them out. Look again at your good hires. They cleared the bar. They look right. Most of them are carrying the plan, but some are only good enough to pass, and you can't tell which. Because an inadequate hire doesn't announce itself, it surfaces too late, and by then, getting the plan back on track is the most expensive fix you'll ever make. Every hire is a bet you don't know you're placing, and you find out only when it's almost lost. No disaster, no smoking gun, just a roadmap that slips, work that runs long, quality a few notches under the bar, one-way decisions that are expensive to change, and customers waiting an uncomfortable amount of time. And you can't tell if the problem is in the person or the product. By the time you're sure, a few quarters are gone. And because they're not failing outright, removing them is the hardest call you'll make. Months of doubt, then months to find a replacement, while the people you count on most burn out covering the gap. That's the real cost. Adequate-looking hires, quietly holding the whole company back, slowly killing what you are building. But what if that hire never reached you at all? Not spotted late, not flagged in a report, eliminated before the interview, before the offer, before the bet. That's why Continuity1 exists. Not another agency, not another tool. A hiring process that starts from the real-world outcomes your business wants to achieve and the load-bearing capabilities those outcomes demand. Only the people who can carry them get through. So you only meet people who've already succeeded at what you're hiring them to do, and you get back to building. We start with what has to get done, and the reality it has to get done in, the volume you handle, the team it has to run, the customers it can't drop, the growth it has to absorb. Work out what that truly takes, and you have the bar for the role, and it doesn't bend. The bar asks every applicant for proof, not paperwork, not references, but the kind of proof that lives in the answers themselves. What did you own? How big did it get? What broke? And what did you do about it? Only experience answers in specifics, the trade-offs, the numbers, the problems their own fix created. A well-written answer can't, so what reaches you isn't the best-sounding claim. It's the closest thing to having watched them work. Every applicant gets read across multiple signals: the resume, screening answers, role-specific tests, phone screens, behavioral patterns, and not one AI pass, several. One builds the case for them, where they align, what they've genuinely achieved. Another builds the case against, where they diverge, what doesn't add up. Every score comes with a written reason pointing at the evidence. And AI-written answers get caught and scored down, not waved through. The same rigor for applicant 1 and applicant 900. Then a person, never an algorithm, makes the call. None of this happens in the dark. Every interaction, every score, every note lives in your hiring manager portal. So you see exactly why each candidate is in front of you. A full dossier on each person, the scores, the reasons, the evidence, and a summary that tells you in 2 minutes whether to lean in. Scouting tools that spot talent for your open roles on any page you're browsing. It even plugs into the AI you already use. Ask about your hiring in plain words and it answers back. Every select, every reject, and the reason behind it tightens how the next batch is screened. The questions get harder to fool, the misses stop repeating. An agency or a recruiter takes what they learn to their next client. This stays with you, a process that gets sharper with every role you run. We've worked with startups from early stage to growth stage, and across all of them, this process has delivered. Hiring load cut from 25-to-1 to as low as 3-to-1. You meet 3 people to make a hire, not a parade of maybes. Joining certainty holding above 90%, offer ghosting all but gone. Ramp-up time reduced by up to 85%. They open the roadmap and deliver in their first weeks, not their third quarter. And because every hire is matched to where the company's actually going, they stay. One last thing, this isn't a vendor you try. Continuity becomes your talent acquisition function. The process, the evaluation, the accountability, owned end-to-end, plugged into your company. You stay on the plan, the right people keep arriving. Get your TA function, built to understand what you really want in a hire, then go and get it. Here's the next step. Share the roles you're hiring right now, and we'll show you what this looks like on your own pipeline, not a slide deck. That's the whole ask. Your open roles, our process, your candidates. Start today at Continuity1.com.